Good morning. Today I'm wearing my tiara and my beautiful necklace. Why? Because my stepmom years ago bought me for my birthday a book on how to clean the house. Did I listen to it? No. But what I did do is I learned only that you're supposed to dress up to do house cleaning. I have now turned off my phone. What were the odds of I got a text? Let's start our house cleaning. We're going to do it in sitting and standing. This to me is a lot better than doing the real stuff out there, right? So grab a chair. We also want you to have a chair that's movable so you can use the back of it or work around. And then also a counter works perfectly. Stay safe, do what you can do, right? Let's start with some little arm movement. We're getting a warm up going, and then from there, we're gonna go into a little bit bigger motion. Belly button into spine the whole time. Whatever you're sitting, if it shouldn't be touching the chair, lift it up. Broaden your chest. Start the motions nice and slow. House cleaning seems to be lots of small, intricate movement, doesn't it? Don't you wish while we are staying at home to stay safer that the dust would go whoosh into their own world too? I'm starting to make my circles a little bit longer. So I have my arms bent. I am in a tight area, trying to not interrupt any of my kids' studies. If you can have room to spread your arms out, do it. Fantastic. Let's get our shoulders up to the ears, back and down, up, back and down, up, back and down. So my necklace isn't holding on. Bye-bye. Up, back and down, up, back and down, up, back and down. Let's go flow through it now. As we're moving back though, I don't want your chin out. Your ears are staying up and over your torso. No chin out. If it makes you want to think about it, do those double, triple chins. Those that are learning selfies, you know the look, right? That's better than chin up or looking up to the sky. Let's start breathing in 3, 2, 1. Belly button stays in the spine. Shoulders are down. Pushing your shoulder blades together. Squeeze those together. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, arms down. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. One shoulder forward, up and back. Other shoulder forward, up and back. We're starting our twists. We're starting more support. We're starting the balance. If you're more comfortable, you can stay upright better, right? One shoulder than the other. Forward, back, and around. Forward, back, and around. You want to challenge a little bit more. Start kind of your rowing machine. Belly button into spine. No movement of your back though. Parts, remember, lift them. So I picked this song on purpose. What's love got to do with this? There is no love when you're dusting your house. Vacuuming, huh? There's love afterwards when it looks all spotless. Let's go a little bit broader. Reach and pull back. Reach and pull back. Reach and pull back. This is the good exception. If you're feeling a pinch in here, put your legs out. Actually, this seems to be a better workout today for me. So I'm going to leave my legs out wide. I'm wearing an outfit today that I think my mama would be okay even if I had seen it on TV. So it's reach, 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 reach. Let's go higher. As if we are sitting in our giant walk-in closet. And let's make sure we get, so let's over exaggerate that reach. See the gap of air in between? Reach, lift, 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 lift. Yes, lift your leg off, lift your behind cheek off. We're gonna change the motion from up high to out to the side as if we're just going against the wall. We don't wanna sit there, and we don't normally twist our bodies if we have a load because it hurts our back. This time we have that pretend load, so all's well. Let's change it in 4, 3, 2, 1. And out to the side and really rotate. Think about it kind of almost smacking the side of you or even maybe behind. So this is a huge hip opener. If you're more comfortable, those legs could stay in front of you. Make sure though you don't rotate off the chair, huh? I don't want to hear any of that. My tiara looks good, huh? Can you imagine if I walked around the house today? Today is a house cleaning day. This is my procrastination part of the house cleaning. How y'all doing? Let's change it to legs in 4, 3, 2, 1. So our legs are out here. If they're not, bring them as wide as you can. And we're gonna step over all that pile of stuff that our kids drop on the ground. Up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. As we are coming up, I don't want this to happen today. I'd rather you be straight and you slide your leg out to the side and back in. Okay, so belly button and spine parts lifted, up and over all those piles. Let's get some arm going. We might as well get some exercise for our upper body as well. This helps challenge more the balance. It helps add to the core strength. Your lower abdominal muscles have to support you more if you're not holding on. Wow, my kids have a lot of stuff. Do you guys have more coordination than I have? Next semester, I plan to go take hip hop at my community college. I don't know, you guys. And let's go up. I changed our way, I'm sorry. March, 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 march. So you could go double time, just with your feet. You can stay with your hands. I am just trying to keep some kind of a rhythm. Let's change it up in 4, 3, 2, 1. I want us to reach out and back. Reach out and back. So one arm's forward, one arm's back. What we're pretending is that we are reaching our dust cloth and back. I don't know what the backhand is. Probably payment, that your family is paying you to do all the work. So I'm now going to stay in one spot. I just wanted you to be able to see. So belly button in the spine. Really get the reach. See if you could almost challenge yourself by lifting your behind off that chair. That puts extra strength into your legs. It helps with your getting up. For the people that are a little bit slower getting up, this also helps that motion. Generally, when we're getting out of a chair, if we're getting struggling, we're trying to sit straight up. No, you want your weight in front of your knees. Okay, who wants to stop and do the thriller move? Do you see that my housework never gets done? Because I find other things to do. Okay, let's get back to our sit and stands. Michael, you gotta be quiet, sir. So reach, reach. How are you doing? A little harder for one leg is actually bring one leg back and one leg forward. And you'll feel more strengthening on the leg that's closer to the underneath you. I'm going to stay in this position and then we'll swap. So if you want to stay with me, I'm trying my best to count them so we're even. 5,001, 1,700 billion, 83. Let's swap in 3, 2, 1. Swap legs. So how's that feel? If it doesn't feel as good, if it's painful, whatever the situation, remember, this is your workout. You could pretend to count like I do and start on 9,827. 5 quadruple. It's your workout. I'm really trying, my focus is on the reach, not the getting off the chair. Reach, 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 reach. I was a little hyper on the other side, wasn't I? We're not quite there yet. Woo! I'm getting a lot of money with my hand going back, though. Those hundreds are being piled up for my kids. Okay, I think we're close to even. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so have we dusted? No, let's dust. Actually, hands together, one on top of the other, and back and forth, back and forth. So we are getting the grunge out of our kitchen table. What were we doing on the kitchen table? Well, I am so hungry, I can't even imagine. I first was thinking chocolate, and then I was thinking no pizza, and then I was just adding to the list. So I'm leaning forward again, reaching as far as I can. Belly button stays into the spine. This time I'm not taking my behind off, and then I'm going backwards. As I'm going backwards, though, I'm really thinking leading with here. Pinch my shoulder blades together. Shoulders stay back. And now I'm going to be conscious. If I'm up here, is my chin out or is it down? We want it down. We want to protect our neck. So you want to have no X's moving, no looking up. There's no reason to look up into the sky now. Money does not grow on trees. My daddy told me that since I was little. My watch is now telling me, would you like to record the pool swim? I'm going to say yes. So let's keep going in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm staying planted. I'm reaching one way and then back. The other way and back. The other way and back. So we're working kind of our side body muscles, our back muscles, belly button into spine. If this is a lot on here, or if your balance isn't quite feeling it, let's put our legs out. I'm going to put my legs out. We are at 14 minutes of house cleaning. Soon we're going to call our house spotless, aren't we? Nice. Okay, getting ready to move on. This is pretty clean. People seem to be wanting to make bread a lot lately. We could have pretended we were rolling out dough. I guess we're making bread. Yeast is gone in the stores. Let's change it into 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Keeping away from the back of the chair, belly button in the spine. Knees are closed up. You're seeing my cheat sheet on the ground. Let's wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Let's do our karate kick. I'm allowing a little rotation. I'm challenging my body though, seeing if I could keep this broad, shoulders down and away from my ears as I reach forward. Watch your breathing though. Sometimes the simple task makes us not want to breathe. Isn't that silly? Are you liking my playlist music? I thought we'd welcome back the 80s. Everybody seems hooked on those. I lived through them. I didn't know it was going to be such a big deal. So wax on, wax off. I think I changed it up, huh? Thank goodness that out here the rain has provided my car being washed, so I'm not waxing or anything. Watch your posture. We're at 16 minutes. When we're through here, we're going to take a few seconds to regroup to stand on up. So if you want to take that break right now. Good. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Remember how we were practicing that reach to sit up? Let's do a few of those before we get completely up. Reach and up. Watch your chin. Chin, make that double chin more than lifting your head up. As a physical therapist, I always say reach back for the chair. That's because those practical jokers that like to move the chair, or a lot of my patients are in wheelchairs, and their brakes don't really work well. So I always have somebody reach. So if you're more comfortable holding down, make sure that chair stays there, that's fine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's swap spots. I'm going to step as far back as I can. Okay, so I'm keeping a knee bend only because I don't want to be decapitated in this video. Stand up taller than me. I don't lock out your legs. My legs are blessed that they don't do that hyperextending. If yours go beyond that and they can snap back, try not to let them snap back. When they snap back, it's bone on bone, so you're not using these muscles. Okay, I am holding on to a counter and my chair for balance. Feet are hips width distance apart. My toes are flared out, even if you're in shoes. Hopefully you can flare out your toes a little. I'm rolling from, okay, I'm turning this way for right now. I'm rolling toward the front of my foot and back down. Belly button into spine and back down. A lot of times our toes get stiff, especially in shoes. If you want to lift up higher like I'm going to do, we want our weight toward our big toes. If you come out and you lift up on the side, you could sprain your ankle or hurt the sides of your feet. So our weight is trying to go straight up and back down. Belly button into the stomach. Let's listen to Dolly. Go Dolly, 9 to 5. I am not cleaning my house for that many hours though. I can eat your pie, whoever makes chocolate pie. I'll sit at your house and I'll eat from 9 to 5, but I am not cleaning. How are you guys doing? Doing well? Let's change in 4 lifts, 3 lifts, 2 lifts, 1 lift. Hands remain on the counter or the back of your chair. 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. I'm going to face you so you see. I want us to keep hips width distance apart. A lot of people like to do this. This is not real life. This is that model walk. Perfect. but that's not real life. That can hurt your hips, your back, your knees, and you could plummet over. So, we are keeping one leg in front of the other. The front one is bent, and we're adding a reach. Reach with the hand that is with the back leg, so you're forming a diagonal. How's your balance? If you need to stay like this, that's fine. Our goal though is to go from the weight on the back foot to the front. Belly button into spine. Okay, I'm chopping off my head. I hope your kids aren't watching and freaking out. What's wrong with that lady? So I'm coming back to the back leg, forward. Is this an exercise? Yes, if done correctly. Instead of opening up your hips, bring your hips so that they're facing the direction of your knees. Belly button in the spine. As you're coming forward, you're going to have more of a tendency to overarch the back. Control it here. Control it with your stomach muscles. If you need to bend that back leg a little, do so. Let's pick up our speed if you'd like. And then we're going to swap legs. So this motion is the safer motion for anybody that has back aches, back problems, balance problems. One leg back, one leg forward, and then you can reach more safely. Of course, if you need to hold on. Yes? Shoulders away from ears, especially as we stretch forward and back down. Let's change in 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap legs. I'm like, which one? Which one did I have? Okay, so the front leg, remember, we're going to set you up for success. Hips width distance apart to begin with. Bring one leg forward, so it's the opposite of one you've been doing, and one leg back. The front leg is bent. The back leg we're going to try to keep flat on the ground. Put the weight into the front leg and then back off. Belly button into spine. Hips are pointed in the same direction as the knees. So we're actually getting a strengthening and we're getting a dynamic stretch. I'm going to start adding my reaches. Okay, do you guys see my head? Maybe. It exists. My tiara is still shiny. Do I wear a tiara for housework? Only if you come and help me. That's my shameless plug. Come help me do my own housework and I'll show you if I have a tiara on or not. Actually, I have 2 tiaras, so I'll even loan you one. As long as you clean my house, whatever it takes. How are your shoulders? Keeping them down? Keeping your shoulder blades pinched together? Keeping the big arch away from your back? Changing your weight? Back to the front leg, back to the front leg. I'm looking at this, and this reminds me also about vacuuming. Do you know how many patients I used to have in an outpatient orthopedic clinic that hurt themselves from vacuuming? Because generally we just stand in one place and push the vacuum out and pull it back in. You walk with your vacuum cleaner, or you lunge with it, or you give it to somebody else and make them do it for you. That's called top boss delegation. We're going to do this for 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up while we're here and we're standing. Let's get some balance in. Belly button in the spine. Shoulders are level. Hold on as you need. Pretend that you have this nice, beautiful belt right here so you know if you're dropping it or if you're keeping it level. Lift one heel off the ground and back down. All of us, let's start in this spot. And what we're doing, it's called dead bugs, but upright. I don't know what you guys call it now. Times have changed. The point is though, every time we lift a leg up, we're actually resetting our stomach muscles, our behind muscles, our back muscles, so there's no movement. To make this motion harder though, you can go faster. as we're coming up onto one foot and then back down though. Watch the weight. We still want the weight into our big toes and our second toes. We don't want our ankles twisted. Okay, you're ready to go a little bit harder with the balance challenge. Let's stop this one in 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping where we are though. This is still centered. Knees are bent just a little bit. Belly button into spine. Shoulders down. Lift up a leg and then stop and go the next one. This should actually make it a lot harder because we're making sure, that's the goal. There's no movement in here at all. So it's all coming from lower stomach. Make sure you have no wiggle in your back. You want to pick it up, let's pick it up a little. Chest is broad and open. Think about being proud. Ears are over the shoulders that are pushed back behind us. No rounded shoulders. Are you seeing a difference since you started exercising with me? I am. As you can tell, I put on makeup now. My mood's lifted. I'm looking forward to this. Thank you for all your comments and your feedback and your support. It's really helped me along this time of social distancing. I feel a connection with you guys, especially as you're liking, you're subscribing, you're cheering me on, you're telling me that the workouts helped you, you're excited about it, so you're sharing with others. How are you guys feeling? I'm getting a little winded from this. And because I am the ruler of my dirty domain, I'm going to declare that we're stopping in 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's reset our chair in front of us if you hadn't moved it. Whoa, this housework has taken 27 minutes. That is like a 9 to 5 job, huh? Keeping our legs more in front of us, let's actively push our knees together again. Sitting up nice and tall, belly button in the spine. Let's come out to the side. Let's make it an inhale and then slow exhale. And come on back down. Other side, inhale, lift your arm. Watch your shoulders. We want to breathe here. And a slow exhale. Again, inhale. Sit up nice and tall. I was caught slouching. I heard you all. And then go the other side. Nice. Let's get our chest open and round in. Open and then suck in as if you're laying down with a giant dust bunny is going to yank on you. So you're going to hide and then push it away. Hide and then push it away. Catch it and then push it away. So my belly is still active. As I sink in, I'm really trying to compress and tighten this. And as I push out, this is here to support me. I'm not letting my belly hang, but I'm trying to open up my chest. Let's stop in 4, 3, 2, 1. I know this song's about sailing. I'm thinking sailing my dirt away. Whoosh. Inhale. Breathe in. Exhale, lower your arms down. Nice and slow, we're starting to calm down our workout. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, nice and slow out. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring one arm forward and one arm back. Just a nice, gentle little twist. Inhale, bring up. Exhale, the other direction with your twist. Inhale. And down, exhale, inhale. Last time for this. Inhale, both arms up. Cactus your arms out. Exhale and lean yourself back. Belly button into spine to support your back. Relax into this posture. See if you can broaden your chest. Pinch your shoulder blades together, keeping your knees together. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift your arms. Bring your hands to touch the palms together, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Palms are pushing into each other. Backs of your thumbs are pushing into your chest bone, and your chest bone's pushing back into your thumbs. So it actively helps lengthen this. Chin is tucked under, shoulders away from ears. And did I say belly button into spine? Take a moment to thank yourself. Thank yourself for taking time for yourself. Thank yourself for taking a moment to help with your health. I really appreciate it. I know you guys have helped me with my mental health as well as my physical health. From my open heart to yours, namaste.